I think I found some big silver here. It's a walking liberty. That is a great find. I'm happy. Civil War bullet number 2. Something good, at least I think it's good. Check it out.
That is a cannonball.
No, it can't be.
Why can't it?
Hi guys, today we're heading out to a location very close to the Colonial site. I don't know, we may even make it to the Colonial site today. We'll just have to see what happens. But we're going to a new location. Right now, I'm heading out to pick up Tracy. So, hey, let's go ahead and beam him in here. Let's get him ready, get the camera set up. Too many cameras here. Alright. You ready? Here he comes. I'm here. That was anticlimactic. Okay, let's get going. Well, like I said earlier, we got this really cool place we're going to hit. Hopefully it pans out. It sounds like there might be some building foundations out there. We'll just see, guys. I'm hoping for the best here. This is a place that none of us has hit before, so here we go. Well, we got Tracy here. He's shooting me, you shoot him. Two video guys here, 2 YouTubers. But hey, we got more than just him.
Hey, what's going on?
We got T-Hawk, we got Gene, we got Susan over there, Chester over there.
Just have whatever you want.
We got whatever you want over there. I guess we're going to head out here in a minute and go hit Brandy's spot, right?
That's right.
Very cool. Looking forward to it. Well, I went hunting with Michael and Randy Pettit yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, Michael had some stickers made up of the group. He wanted to.
Oh wow.
He wanted us to get. They're bigger than the ones I had made up.
Yeah.
But I thought it was pretty cool.
Well, thank you, Michael. Those are nice, man.
They are nice. Those are the kind I was going to make originally.
It's got the green on it too.
It's got the green one. Yep.
Yeah, those are nice, man. Sweet, man.
Yeah. And now your truck's symmetrical.
Yeah, well.
It's lopsided. There's
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a big one.
You say how it's leaning? It's just because of that one sticker.
There we go. We're getting,
his truck's even.
Yep, now my truck's even.
yeah, we're getting all stickered up, aren't we?
No radio.
We have this little bit of a bottle dump here. Looks like somebody's actually digging it out right in there. They have all these bottles. I mean, they're 1900s bottles, but you never know what's down deeper in that ground. There's another old stone. And then we have these. This is the way they used to do them in the old world, and they brought it over here Kind of like a, I don't know what it's even called, a crypt style. Oh, I'm standing right on it. Right on that. Look at that. Wow. Now, what's interesting is these very people, there's more stones. Are the people that we are actually here to find. Look at this, Archibald M. Daniel. Died October, was it 12th? 1825. These are the people we're here to find right now. Because right up in there is where we're going to do some hunting. There's another stone over there. Some of these stones have been so worn away and chipped up, they're not even recognizable as gravestones anymore. Alright, well, let me get out of here. This is really cool. How about that? That's amazing. I'm gonna go catch up with the others and get a hunt in. So as I was leaving that cemetery, old Tom starts hollering, "I got me a gooder. It's a beauty." He's sitting like a toad in the road here. What'd you find, buddy?
Check it out. I put water on it.
Oh, it's a suspender cut.
And look, everywhere it's wet and I
Yeah.
scrape it off, it's shiny.
Huh.
See
Can
the
you get any
shine?
writing off of it?
See the shine?
Yeah, I do.
No, I haven't got any writing on it yet, but you know, it looks like it may be pretty old, and it's got a star there and a star there. Wow. Ain't that cool?
That's very, very cool.
It's a little bent up. Right here on this four-wheeler path.
That's very cool, buddy. You did get a gooder.
I like it, man.
I like to find one of those. Okay, so you guys know we are at a new location. We're not too far from the Colonial site we've been hitting. Right there's a river. On the other side of that river is the Colonial site we've been hitting. So, yeah, we got this permission over here now. Sounds like Chet's getting us another permission down there. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah, what's up, bud?
I got us another permission.
That event we are trying to find proof that has happened here could have easily have happened on this side as well. So we'll just see if we it's great to have both sides, that being the case. So we'll just see if we can find anything over here. It's just kind of cool, you know, seeing where we have been hitting. Now we're hitting this whole new area that we knew was here. We just haven't been able to hit it before. And there's Tom all itching with anticipation. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
Some of these rocks have been tooled, man. That's a limestone quarry right there.
It's possible They quarried a few rocks out of this area from things we found. But Tracy thinks he found something. Ah, he did find something. Tracy, I think he found a cufflink. I think that's a cufflink. It just doesn't have the other side. That's actually kind of cool, buddy. Wow. Need to get that cleaned up a little bit more. We can see if we can see anything on that. I am standing on a kind of a rock outcrop here. See all that? Yeah, all this. It's like a rock cliff. I'm standing on it. And Tom and I were having a little debate. We know they got the rocks from somewhere to build the walls, or you know, whatever they need the rocks for. And Tom was right. You know, this looks like it could be a perfect place to, like a little quarry, to get the rocks from. But I wasn't really seeing evidence of anything that was man-made or man-done to these rocks. It all looked like it was natural erosion and that kind of thing to me. But I had to agree with Tom that yeah, definitely, if I was living 200 years ago, I needed rocks, I'd come right here to where they were. So we had a little debate back and forth, you know, was this or was this not used to quarry rocks, or was this not a rock quarry? So I just climbed to the top of it and found out that Tom was right. I just hollered to him and let him know too. I found evidence that these rocks were manipulated by man. So check this out. Right there. Right there. That's where they cut down in to break a piece off. Right here's another one. Right there. Right there is another one. They put the chisel down in, hammer them tighter and tighter and tighter until finally this whole slab would break off. So Tom was right. That's very cool. Colonial rock work. Hey, you see that?
That's a good one. You're standing by there.
Right there? Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely chisel mark. Look at that.
There's your proof.
Yep.
They'd punch those down there and get them deeper and deeper, and eventually they'll break off.
Exactly. Yep. Why they decided to stop here, I don't know.
No.
You got a good chunk of rock, don't it?
Yeah, it does. You got your quarry then. This definitely, we now know this was the quarry.
Yep.
If we found nothing else here, we know this. Right?
Right.
There's a big old tree Gene's swinging around. It's got this crooked trunk there. Just past that right there's another big old tree. We saw these in the drone footage that we reviewed, so we know kind of where we're at right now. There was no way I could get the camera ready for it, but I just saw my first woodcock in South Carolina. It just took off out of here. That was pretty fast. It's a pretty bird. I tell you what, I was probably about 10 feet away from it. And it just decided to take off. It took off pretty quiet too. Very cool. Love them. Well, we're still here at this location, and we're going to, let's see, Chester, you said it's a house site here.
Yeah, it looks like a house site right back here.
And he said they're brick around, so it's not colonial or, you know, anything like that, but we thought we'd give it a hit and see what we can come up with. Let's give it a shot. There's glass everywhere. Look here, it's just a downright junk pile. There's a whiskey of some kind or some kind of liquor. I mean, it's not just glass, and it's not. It's modern. It's not a. It's not. It's not old. Check it out. What is that? Groundhog? Yeah, that's gonna be a groundhog. Look at that. Look how. There. Look how high those eyes are set, and look at those teeth. That is a chidwok. Wow. Woodchuck. So we got Chester over there. He's digging a pretty awesome sounding signal that is directly under a tree root. So let's go see what he's coming up with.
All right, guys.
Well,
Mike
so
here.
Hi. Yeah, so you know that skull I just found, that woodchuck. Yeah. After closer look and after running into Chet here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, he helped ID this as a beaver. Look at that.
That is awesome.
That is a beaver. Those teeth. That's why the eyes are set so high.
Yeah.
So they can skim the water and still look and see what's
pretty cool.
there, and then slam down. Cool. Beaver skull. You don't find that every day.
Nope.
Alright, and then we got
Stamp or something.
well, look at that. Wow.
That
Look at
made
that.
my hunt right there, bud.
Boy, oh boy. Isn't that cool? What do they call this? The chap and something else. I forget what it is. But that is the inside of a Colonial shoe buckle. Awesome. Very awesome. Tom.
I can't believe it, bud. I'm still in shock over it. I'm happy with that find.
I would be too. It's beautiful. Very cool. So you and Tracy hit on good stuff all in one shot. Yeah.
Same time, yeah.
That's crazy.
I kind of stole his thunder though with that one. I think. I won't trade.
Yeah. That is cool. That is really nice.
I've only
I'm
been
happy
looking
for
for
you.
one for 2 years. Or part of one.
Well, this is what I want to dig this year. Is a shoe buckle. I'm looking to get a shoe buckle this year,
I hope you get one.
and I
bud.
want to get a complete one. So we'll see if that happens this year. T-Hawk said that he was getting a choppy signal when he dug that inside of that shoe buckle. So he was checking the hole, and sure enough, an absolutely gorgeous square nail came out of the ground. That T-Hawk, he's still digging. He's still digging. He just pulled up a copper square nail. A copper square nail. Chester? Man. Alright, check it out, guys. You see this? He's got a hole there. He's got a hole here. He was working under a root that's probably all of, what, 10, 11 inches thick?
Yeah.
And he was just following a signal. About gave up on it once, walked away from it once, came back to it, eventually found it. He pulled this piece of pottery out first. It's got some kind of symbol on it. Alright guys, we're thinking he has the end to a sword scabbard. Is that what that is? Man, help us out with this, guys. Is that what that is? Please say that's what it is.
It's brass.
It is brass. That is the end of it.
Copper or brass, one of the two. It's brass. That's brass.
Yeah. We think it's the end of a sword scabbard, guys. is just smashed. Wow, very cool. Very cool. That's what it is. It's got a little fancy around there. It's got a line there and then a ridge with a line right there. Awesome, man.
Thank you.
I think you got yourself a really good piece there. Chester is still playing around this old tree, one that gave him fits. He got a signal on the other side, turned out to be trash. And he looked on the ground and he saw this. Getting the light here. That is an Indian tool. That's a scraper or something, but it is definitely worked. Definitely worked. I found enough stuff like this in Pennsylvania in my day to know, and so has Chester. He found it around his folks' house site. Yep. But that is very cool. I think that's a scraper of some kind. I like it, buddy.
Thank you, bud.
See, that's older than that old scabber or shoe buckle part. That's older than all that. Yeah. So.
Sure is.
So you guys beat date-wise.
I still like the scabbard though.
I do too. Alright guys, I just found something. It is quite interesting. It's got this little flap. It's not really a flap, it's just bent out. It's like punched out. It's like a hook almost. Okay. And it's concave on this side. But this edge, I don't know if you can see that. That edge has got kind of fancy on it. So I'm not quite sure what this is going to be, or was. But I'm very interested in this. Something was in there. Could have been like a, I don't know, campaign button or something. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm looking at. Very interesting though. Wow. Maybe I'll be able to find out. Well, that was our hunt, guys. It was a fun, long, and tiring day. Oh, it was nice. The weather was nice.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was a nice change to all that winter stuff. But we made some finds. Most of the good stuff towards the end of the day, but now we know where to go next time. So let's go with start with Gene here. Let me see. Gene found himself. I think that was probably a lipstick. I really don't know. It may have been a lipstick. He got himself this watch fob, which was tractors, something like that.
Yeah, tractors.
Okay, tractors. Got himself a square nail, some head stamps, a little bullet there. And we got Chester. Hey. Yeah, he said that was a surface find.
Yep.
What in the world is that doing out there? We're assuming that's a part to a plow or something. He found this Indian scraper thing. It's been worked. Some odd pieces here, an old bullet, not really old bullet, but
Modern bullet.
modern bullet. He's got some head stamps. He's got probably his best for the day, we think. We're not sure, but we think this is a sword scabbard tip. We're hoping it is.
I hope it is, yeah.
And the car key was what?
That was a surface find.
That was a surface find? My guess is it belongs to one of these vehicles, right? Okay. We got Tom, old T-Hawk. He started his day off with this here suspender clip. And throughout the day, he got some head stamps and a snap or something. Towards the end of the day, he got himself the tongue and chafe, or whatever this is called, of a shoe buckle. Very, very cool find. That is what we're looking for right now. We're looking for this era. So that was very cool, Tom.
Thank you, buddy.
Then we got Tracy. There's a couple, not really old bottle dumps, but there's some bottle dumps out there that he pulled a couple bottles out of. They're not especially old, but he found himself shotgun head stamps.
That was an old one.
This one's got a star on. Looks like a part of a bean pot or something. Another part, I don't know. He got himself a pocket knife here. He's got some bullets, bullet shells. And he found a 1943 silver mercury dime. S mint mark. That was really cool. And this is really cool. Got himself a
Cufflink.
Cufflink, yeah, I couldn't think of it. Got himself a cufflink. At least part of one, anyway. So that was awesome. And then there's my stuff. You want to see it? Here it is. Yeah, okay, well that's all it is. I found some head stamps myself, but got this old bullet that could possibly be old. This was something decorative, and it was the very last thing I dug. I don't know what it is. Then I got a beaver skull. Look at them chompers. That's pretty cool. It was a good day, especially for a new location. I think we zeroed in on one possible good spot in that location already today, so that was cool. And we put the whole day in. Had a fun time doing it. Well, there you go, guys. That was our hunt. It didn't turn out too good at the beginning. You know, we weren't finding too much, but right towards the end, that's when things started to hit. So I guess next time we're out there, we'll know right where to go. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. We sure had a lot of fun today, hitting a brand new place, which was actually a very similar place to where we were, you know, at the Colonial site before, just right across that river. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Hi guys, let me just interrupt real quick here and invite you to my second YouTube channel. There's nothing fancy about this channel. There's no talking on it. There's no added sound effects or music. It's just straightforward 360 video in South Carolina. It's called South Carolina 360. It is historical locations in South Carolina. I shot all these videos at eye level. So it's like you're actually standing there looking at this location all the way around you, up, down, side to side, behind you. I think it's a really cool way to experience a historical site. As far as I know, this is the only channel of its kind, at least for South Carolina. Check this channel out. I hope you enjoy it. If you enjoy it, please subscribe. If you don't enjoy it, well, no harm done, right? I hope you check it out, guys.